I was reading our next speaker's bio earlier, and it just gave me so much encouragement for our future. So we need many more young people like her. Kat Ebert is a drug policy activist and serves on the board of directors for Students for Sensible Drug Policy, and the founder and former president of the Michigan State University chapter. She recently graduated in May from MSU with a degree in neuroscience and pharmacology and toxicology minor. So let's give her a huge round of applause, and she also gets the award for best dress today. Check it out, there are fungi on her dress. I love that. So give her a huge round of applause.
All right, hello everyone. Happy Entheogenic Plant Awareness Month, and also happy Latinx Heritage Month. My name is Kat Ebert. As Q said, I recently graduated from Michigan State with a degree in neuroscience, and I currently serve on the board of directors for Students for Sensible Drug Policy. SSDP is the largest youth-led drug policy organization in the entire world. We have representation in over 30 different countries and a United Nations presence. To talk a little bit more about how I got involved in this work, when I was 15 years old, I was abused by former U.S. gymnastics doctor Larry Nassar, and this led to a future of depression, anxiety, PTSD, and eventually even a substance use disorder. And none of the medications I was prescribed, the SSRIs, the SNRIs, were helping me. And it wasn't until 2016 when I had my first profound psychedelic experience that I started my journey of healing that I am still on today. So I looked at these medicines and I was like, if this helped me when I thought everything else was hopeless, they have to help other people. And that passion for helping others is what led me to find SSDP. I started because I wanted to conduct clinical psychedelic research and prove that these were medically helping people. I figured it would be a little easier to do that if they were legal. So, because I believe everyone should have safe access to these healing medicines, and no one should go to prison for a nonviolent drug offense. Very quickly, I started to see the true horrors of the disastrous war on drugs and how deeply connected it is to the systems of oppression that plague our society. Let's look at the big picture. Senate Bill 631 is an opportunity for the people of Michigan to make history as one of the first states to decriminalize entheogens statewide. This is huge progress. This is a policy that is created to help protect healing. While this is an incredibly important step, this isn't the end of the road. It's only the beginning. This policy protects the right to grow, gather, and gift these healing medicines. And the home grow aspect is so important so that we don't have big corporations coming in and taking over our right to use. Thank you. Decriminalizing all drugs in the state of Michigan is the next step. And this policy will protect that right to grow while we move forward. SB 631 protects the right to heal, but there are still people, primarily people of color and lower socioeconomic class, that are being arrested, incarcerated, and traumatized by the war on drugs. Fellow human beings like you and me, mothers, fathers, sisters, and brothers, that are sitting in prison as we speak for a nonviolent offense, which doesn't really make sense. And we have a duty to improve the quality of life for everyone and use our privilege to uplift and center the voices of those without it. Finally, I want to stress the importance of the youth voice. We are angry, the fury of Gen Z, as I'm sure some of you have heard. We've been left with a dying planet in a dangerously polarized society that's filled with hate and misinformation. And we deserve to be heard. And that is why I encourage everyone, all the young people here, to get involved with drug policy at any level, whether it's Decrim Nature chapter, an SSDP chapter, because we are the future. And we should have a seat at the table when creating policies that affect us, because the war on drugs is a war on us. Thank you.
Kat Ebert, everybody. Let's give her another round of applause.